Victor. Contact 811 before you dig.
Alberton's 105.3 WSGC.
And good morning to you. It is 8:11 in the Granite Capital, 42 degrees, and it is foggy outside. If you are going to be driving, I would, if you can wait. If you can't wait, just be really careful and have those lights on the dim, not the bright, because it is foggy outside. Be careful, be safe, and take care of yourself. Hey, right now it's time for the Swap and Shop. Heard around the world from the top floor of the WSGC Studio Tower building, where we are on building level 1 because we only have one level. There's just one level. That's it, Broughton. There's no other level.
Yes, sir.
All right. Right now, let's introduce to you your governor of gospel music. He's wearing his master's jacket that you get in Augusta, Georgia. And apparently John has one. It's a master's jacket. It's green, pretty snazzy. I think it's nice. Your ladies and gentlemen, your governor of gospel music, Mr. John Henry Hubbard.
Thank you, Stan. Another new year, and I ain't gone. And welcome to 99.7 listeners.
That's it. Welcome 99.7 official. And rolling and on the air and going. And Broughton, can we hear what's on 99.7 right now? Our sister station.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
I'm missing you.
Oh, I love this song.
Tell me why the road turns.
Oh, yeah. Good morning.
I'm missing you.
Look, there's some good jams on there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, really good jams on 99.7. And from 6 to 8, John, something special every morning.
Gospel music. I got up at 6 o'clock and listened at it, and it was just what I ordered.
Wow. It's good, John?
Yes, it's good.
Well, I tell you, we appreciate Greg Hall, too, for a lot of work that he did behind the scenes doing that.
Greg Hall is...
As Marvin says, Marvin has the best, build up for Greg. We need to record it and play it, but Greg, y'all, is just, he's amazing.
He's amazing. He's a great fellow.
He is. Thank you, Greg, and John and Lanita. Lanita hand wrote out a lot of songs to put in there, or John, I guess, told Lanita what I don't know. And,
well, I tell you one thing. Greg took and got old lists that I had in CDs, and we got them all. He got them all mixed up just like it should be.
Yeah.
For the young and for the old, it's not hard gospel. We play hard gospel on Sunday.
Yeah, it'll be something nice for people to listen to, right? And wake up and get up to, and we hope to incorporate some more neat things in 99.7. Maybe a dance Friday night. Dance Friday.
Dance Friday.
Dance Friday. You know how we do Dance Friday?
Yeah.
Here, have it on Friday night. Have a Dance Friday. I mean, mate, there's ideas to come.
I ain't got nothing to do.
And on the Saturday nights, thought about an idea of having 70s music at 7, 80s at 8, and 90s in the 90s. So, on Saturday nights. But we don't want to do anything to, all of a sudden we'd be competition like me and Broughton are going to be today. If he B Diddy and Greg's Saturday night 80s show.
I got a lot of churches' attention about doing their church service on 99.7.
Well, we can open that up now. We may need to see what we need to do to connect.
We're going to have to kind of work it out.
Yeah. Corey will be working. Me and Broughton will work on the connections, and then Corey operating. And so, but it's been a lot behind the scenes to make it happen, and it's there. It's official. So,
well, tell me something. What you do for
the New Year's? The New Year's?
You didn't go out.
Well, no, I got
big part of this.
So really lately, it's just me and Jake, and so we just hang in. So everybody thinks I'm a big party animal, but at 8:30 I'm home. So
you better be moving around.
Well, I got invited to a few things. I decided to just stay home, and we actually watched Georgia. I watched Georgia football until midnight. Just about. I did doze off at one point, didn't realize it, but woke back up and was like, wow. Wanted to watch Dolly Parton's like New Year's Eve thing, but I never got to
But I
flip
was
over.
going to go to Catalina Falls to the New Year's ball,
Yeah.
but it was so foggy until I got scared.
John, it's better be safe. I mean, really, just be safe and take care of you.
It was just bad.
I'm glad that you didn't drive in the fog. I mean, it's just it's foggy this morning, and so now I will say this: yesterday afternoon, did have pork, but not the traditional New Year's Day dinner. But yesterday, Saturday morning, we went to Hometown Butcher in Cannon.
Yeah.
Man, John, I mean, we got ribeyes, and Jake. If Jake's listening, he can call and chat. Of course, Jake doesn't chat a lot. He's still shy, but best ribeyes we ever had. I mean, really, we marinated them for about an hour, and then we put them on the grill, just two, and just for me and him. And Saturday night, I mean, he said, "This is the best I've ever. I mean, this is the best steak I've ever had."
They got plenty of it up there. They got
Fresh.
everything, all kind of stuff. It is located on Highway 29. And the county, is it Cannon?
It's Cannon, yes. And I've got the card here, 7127 Royston Highway in Cannon. Let them know that we sent you by. But I'm going to tell you this, too, fresh sausage and bacon. So Mom and Dad, they came over last night, and we cooked up a huge breakfast for dinner. And, man, I mean, that was really good, too. So very glad to know about Hometown Butcher, and we'll be back. Everything's cut fresh daily. They start the counter fresh every day. So, hey, let's go to the phone line. Swap and Shop, you are on the air.
Yes, I just wanted to tell you that the radio signal coming out at my house has really got a lot of static in it.
It's the fog and the weather this morning, or the atmosphere and the fog. Like, it is having some type of a trouble where the main tower is located, and it'll probably be like 9:30 or 10 o'clock before it clears up. I wish we thank you. We do have an app online that's free on Apple and Androids that you can download, WSGC Radio, and then it'll come in clear.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Is this Miss Patty? Oh, she gone. I think that was Miss Patty. Yeah, the atmosphere, that's just one of those problems. Let's see what it sounds like on our radio. Well, it's kind of, that came in clear, didn't it?
Yeah. To
okay.
me it did.
Yeah, that did. But yeah, I really enjoyed what we bought. We still got 2 filet mignons to...
Well, when I get off the air, I'm going home and cook me a sausage biscuit.
A sausage biscuit. Did you get some fresh sausage
Yeah,
too, John?
I got some fresh sausage.
Okay.
They got mild, hot, any kind you want.
Somebody came in. Swap and Shop, you are on the air.
Stan the man. What?
What?
It's me again.
Hey, Charles, I think I saw you at the Dollar General.
Yeah, that's where everybody shops at.
Yeah, really, it's easier to pop in and pop out.
Yeah, it is. You ain't got all the Walmart traffic parking and all that. You know?
That's right. What you
look,
up to?
I'm wanting to buy about 4 or 5 good hens.
All right, wanting to buy 4 or 5 good hens.
I don't want no rooster, don't want no game, just Rhode Island Reds or Dominicans.
All right, and what's that phone number, Charles?
706-988-1459.
Awesome. Thank you, Charles.
All right, thank you, and I hope y'all have a blessed New Year.
You too, man. Happy New Year to you.
Thank you, bye-bye.
All right. Anybody got any for sale? Let Charles know. And, John, I didn't mean to not introduce somebody. I want to, my apologies. He's been sitting here right behind me, and I didn't even know it. I'm just kidding. It is, and let's make sure that microphone's on. It is the bodyguard, Rock Evans.
Good morning.
He's over there?
Yeah, you didn't know he's over here either.
No.
And you know what? That microphone keeps having trouble. Let me see that thing. We're gonna fix it. It's somewhere in that. Let's try it now. See if it's.
Good morning.
It's still not. Let's see. What about now?
Good morning.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. I fixed it the other day. But
John was up here partying with it last night, I guess.
Hey, that's fine.
Let's see. We may have to change.
It's working, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know if I hear you. Swap and Shop, you are on the air.
Hey, Stan, this is Mary Catherine. I fell asleep Friday through the whole show. I slept. So I didn't get to call in my birthday, so I thought I'd call today.
Well, you go right ahead.
You done it, my aunt said, but got my last name wrong. It's Cawthorn.
Oh, what did I
Yeah.
say?
She said you said Cawthorn.
Oh, it's Cawthorn.
Cawthorn. It's Cawthorn.
Cawthorn. Cawthorn.
Cawthorn.
I will get it right.
I
Mary.
was asleep and I woke up at 9:17. I slept through it.
Okay. Well,
So that's why I didn't call you if you wondered. But she said you did it, so I wanted to say thank you. But
You're
she
welcome.
Said you said Cawthorn, but it's Cawthorn.
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 Cawthorn. Me and
Cawthorn.
Broughton and
That's okay. I get called Cawthorn and Cawthorn and Cawthorn. People pronounce it Cawthorn, and I hate that. So I get called all kind of things.
I want to say it's my bad because actually I believe
all right.
Broughton said, Stan, I believe it's Cawthorn. And I said,
Yeah.
I think it's Cawthorn. And he
Yeah.
said, no, it's Cawthorn. So, Broughton, you were correct. And so we'll get it right
It's
next
all
time.
right. I just slept through it. I messed up. I got tongue-tied when I first started telling you. I just said it wrong, but I slept through the whole thing and woke up at 9:17. I don't sleep and wake up right when I need to do something. I miss it. I oversleep every time.
Well, you know what? It's all good. It's all good. And you know what? We wish you a very, very happy birthday to you for Friday. And now a brand new New Year's. Happy New Year.
Yes.
All right,
Happy
have a
New
good
Year
one.
to y'all too.
All
right. and
Thank you, Mary.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good day.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
Well, that was nice.
You know, I was gonna call you this morning, but I didn't
Cawthorn.
want to.
Yeah.
I didn't. Want
Did you know it was Cawthorn or?
I knew one way or another.
Oh, okay.
But I was gonna call Rock this morning. I didn't want to wake him up.
Yeah, that's a good. I was catching up on my beauty sleep. I missed it.
It's a Monday, ain't it, y'all? It's a Monday.
It's better half don't like for me to call it.
Really? I didn't know about that. Well, it is Monday, and it's a little bit tough this morning.
Yeah, Laura don't get up quite as early as me and John do sometimes. So she said, "Don't you and John be calling each other early in the morning?"
Rock, I think Jake's already gotten used to having this delicious meat. You know,
Man, those steaks.
Those
Laura and I
good
cooked
stuff.
ours before the game come on.
Yeah,
That is the most tenderest steak I've ever had in my life.
it was.
Bar none. Yeah, that was the tenderest meat I've ever. They were good. I will be making another trip back up. I got me some bacon. I fried that sliced bacon I got.
Yeah.
Man, I cooked it and the sausage, and
Well, that's what we did last night. We did sausage and bacon last
I
night.
had folks come over and we ate sausage, steak, and everything. It was good.
Now I got the thin pork chops, but Jake picked the thick pork chops.
Man, that thing was about
so-
2 inches thick.
Yeah, I
got.
said, dude, you don't really want that. I mean,
Did he
I was
eat
thinking
that
about
already?
cooking it. I was thinking when it goes time to prepare.
I don't know if he grills that or puts that in the crock pot.
I put it in the crock. I told him, I said, that's more of like a pork roast right
Yeah,
there.
that thing was big.
But he chose the thick, and we'll do that Tuesday, so tomorrow evening.
And I was eating the sausage and biscuit and stuff, and I'm like, I wish I'd have got that blackberry preserves I saw up there.
Well, yeah, they got
I'd
some
have
other
went up there
stuff.
twice and forgot it. I'm going to get
Wow.
it next time I go up there.
Well, I'm gonna go with you and remind you because I want some.
All right. And I still ain't got no crackling cornbread from John when he got them cracklings up there.
He keeping them. He hiding them.
Or a fatback biscuit.
John, you ain't going to let go of that.
I don't know.
Man,
John-
John was grinning like a mule eating briars when he seen that thick fatback up there.
It was about, you know, most of the I see around Alberton is skins.
Uh-huh.
They're skin,
Not the fatback.
not the fatback.
That's it right there.
And they had plenty of it.
Rob, what'd you think about the Georgia game? That was a tough one. I mean,
Man,
it was a
I had just about wrote it off at the end, but I kept thinking positive. And I'm like, man, I couldn't believe it.
that was amazing. I mean, really.
I
that
tell you
was-
what, I hate the 8 o'clock games.
Yeah, that's the only, and it ran into the New Year's, and I didn't even get to watch. see
7
it.
o'clock, I went in there and took a shower while I could woke up again just to sit there and try to make it through the game because 9 o'clock, I'm just in the bed.
Well, see, I wanted to watch the Dolly Parton New Year's thing, her and Miley Cyrus, but
I didn't even know it was New Year.
oh yeah, well, I think that's the problem.
I was all in the ball game, you know. I'm
You had
like,
a football game, and that was it. What was it? 42, 41, 41, 40.
Yeah.
It,
41, 42.
40. Yeah. So wow, right at the
You got
last-
to think about the Falcons got 1.2 on.
Who was the Falcons?
do what?
Who were the Falcons?
I don't know. I haven't watched the Falcons.
Atlanta Falcons.
I didn't even know Atlanta had a football team.
When did this happen?
Yeah.
Man,
I
Falcons.
know they had a bunch of idiots running around. I didn't know they had a ball team.
Falcons let you down. I mean, I don't know.
I ain't got nothing.
You know what? I'm excited about football. I mean, well, football season next season because Georgia Tech has a new coach, and they are so pumped up. Georgia Tech fans are pumped about their new coach. So I can't wait for Georgia to beat them.
Old Papa Bagwell gonna be.
I know it. I saw him this morning and thought about it. He was pulling out, probably heading to Southern Farm, and like he does every morning. But he pulled out, and I said, man, I can't wait to play them next year.
Did y'all get y'all into that shrimp or that crab meat?
Well, see, I'm allergic to it. I'm allergic to shrimp, so
I think you could eat that crab meat though.
Well, I might try it. Get me some Benadryl.
They had all that up at the.
Well, you know, I'm gonna be going looking for me some New Year's calendars. So.
I noticed that our calendars are 2022. Everything's outdated.
We got one Farm Bureau sent us.
Oh, okay.
Had it in the mailbox.
Really?
Yeah.
From Farm Bureau.
Farm Bureau.
Did they just drop it by or mail it?
They dropped
it by. Thank you, Ben Hill and the staff at Farm Bureau. I know normally we get some free calendars give to us, but
I mean,
we ain't got any, except that one.
They had been free giveaways this year.
Yeah, everybody holding on to them.
Holding
on to them. Hey, folks, you can call 706-283-1400 for items for buy, sell, trade, or swap. Also, just to get a birthday out there or a community event. That's what we love to do is share what's going on in the community, and that will be awesome.
You know, if you are the inner type of employee that represent the employees, you would fire Rock.
Wait a minute, what?
You would fire Rock on your lake.
John Hubbard. He just really has literally jumped on the paperwork. So anyway, trying to figure out how to say it.
You'd fire him.
Yeah.
He was late.
Well,
I said I'm getting old. I guess he may talk about me going to bed at 9 o'clock.
Oh yeah. I tell you, it's something to want to be home by 8:30 or 9. I mean, I don't know, Broughton. You're of a younger generation. What did you do Saturday night?
Saturday night?
Yes.
I watched the football game, and as soon as the clock struck down, I went to bed.
That was it?
That was it.
Welcome to our world.
Yeah.
Swap and Shop, you are on the air.
Hi, yes, sir. I'm writing to give a shout out to my husband tonight for his birthday. His name is Martin De Leon.
I'm sorry, what was that name again?
Martin De Leon.
Martin De Leon.
Yes, sir.
Martin De Leon.
All right.
Sir.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
I like that name, Martin.
De Leon?
You know, I hadn't heard of any babies being born yesterday.
Oh,
that used to be a big
I got
thing,
something for the swapping shop.
Yeah, what you got?
Morgan and Mr. Austin, they got 11.
How many?
11 puppies in Labradoodles. After you and I left.
Is that Labradoodles?
Labradoodles.
Labradoodles.
The
Wow.
mother is a full-grown black lab, and the daddy is a poodle.
Yeah.
But all of them are AKC registered Labradoodles. If you need them, they got 11. I think they had 7 females and 4 males. Let me see if I can find Officer's number.
You ought to see how that dog was.
Those are cute little doggies.
Looking at me and Rock.
The Labradoodle,
Yeah, he
lab.
was just
So wait a minute,
right.
you and Rock was hanging and not me and Rock was hanging?
No, it
But
was,
not at the same time?
it was the day before. Me and John went on what, Friday?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, you went to Hometown Butcher twice?
I did.
Wow. He went twice, John.
And going back.
Broughton. Rock and John went to the Hometown Butcher Friday. Rock took me and Jake Saturday. He's taking you today. I mean,
Weekend ain't nothing but a thing.
It ain't nothing but a thing to Rock. That's right.
Hey, that number for the Labradoodle, call and ask for Austin. His number is 706-498-0518.
They ain't ready to go.
They'll be ready before.
They can go ahead and get in line.
Yeah, because they go pretty quick. I think they're asking like $1,500 a piece for them, but they've already sold one, I know, of yesterday. But I can't believe they're that popular. But people
those are popular.
So if you want to get in early, though, I think they'll be ready around February. They may be before that. I don't know how long it takes dogs to get ready, but
Probably 8 weeks.
As soon as you come up $15, it'll be yours. It'll be with mine.
You think Brad gonna buy one?
No, Brad ain't.
Oh my goodness.
Brad ain't buying nothing. He too tight.
He tight.
Oh man.
Yo, I have no idea how this happened, but this just is up on the screen. Look. Did you see that? The thumbnail right here. Do you see what? Isn't that crazy? It's the Montevideo Christmas Parade, and apparently we rode in it that year. I don't know. I don't know. The van is in it, so that was something. Well, hey, let's give Tri-County Chevrolet a call and see what they are doing in the new year.
I just wonder if they go open today.
Also, Broughton, did you get that number and everything for those Labradoodle?
I did, yes, sir.
If you will, make sure they play that again sometime.
Yes,
Broughton
sir.
sometimes will look like he didn't do anything, but yet it's typed on there. I don't know.
I didn't even see him move.
Yeah, me either.
He sits over and grins. You don't think he's doing that?
He's like, I got it. I was like, okay. And I'm like, when did you do it? And he said, did it. You know, I was like, okay. Let's go to Tri-County Chevrolet and see what they got going on today.
I think you're gonna be disappointed.
You think they're closed?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You know, yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm saying it's a heart attack. I went by.
Wait a minute, he might be right.
I don't
It's
think
just
many
ringing.
businesses are open today.
So is today a holiday?
Yeah.
What about banks?
Banks is closed.
Post office.
Post office is closed
Today.
today. They took
Wow.
the first day of the year came on Sunday.
Yeah.
And they took
so
Monday.
this would be the.
I wonder if Savannah Grill is open.
Nah, I don't know about
So this would be the holiday, like what you would take for the holiday.
Yeah,
I got you.
yeah.
Okay. Well, hey, let's call Savannah Grill and see what they are up to.
It's a good thing to write to the car lot and see what's on the lot and go back tomorrow and buy it.
That's a lot.
There's a car lot.
There's a lot.
A car lot.
Like Festus said, why don't you buy a lot? He says, I can't get money to buy a lot. A lot of what? A lot of little beers.
Festus.
So I ain't got money to buy a lot. I can buy a little.
But I believe Savannah Grill's closed.
What if we the only ones working, John? Are Granite Sheds open?
Granite Shed's not open.
Wait a minute. Granite manufacturing plants.
No.
Them neither.
You know, you get raised up calling it a shed.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't think Savannah Grill. They may go hungry in the fall.
I'll tell you what.
Y'all better go to the hometown butcher and get y'all some sausage and cook your own breakfast this
well,
morning.
they go to Elberton Memorial Hospital. Call them.
Well, I tell you what,
I
we're
bet
gonna
you
call
they-
them.
I bet you they'll.
All right, let's see.
I wonder
I
if they got
know
the
they
right.
open.
Wonder if they got the right day or not.
I know they open. I just don't know if the menu is.
The menu ain't been right in a week.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's see. It's right. We just call before they do the update.
We've been doing it for years the right way.
Well, you're right. That's true. All right, let's see what we got.
It cut off, didn't it?
No, I turned this one.
Hello, welcome to the El
See that?
Memorial Cafeteria
This is
menu
fresh.
line.
This is gonna be new.
For Monday, January the 2nd, we're having hamburger steak, chicken casserole, rice and gravy, fried squash, black-eyed peas, stewed tomatoes, green bean casserole, white chicken chili, and garden fresh salad bar. Thank you, and have a blessed day.
How do you classify hamburgers as hamburger steak? I mean, tell me. I want to know.
A hamburger is generally 4 ounces.
Yeah.
A hamburger steak is generally 8 ounces or more.
Well, it still ain't no steak.
Well, it's a hamburger steak.
It's a hamburger steak.
It's 8 inch. Golly.
You ever heard that motto, John? If you can't dazzle them with brilliance, baffle them with bull.
Rock Evans.
You had convinced me.
No, because seriously, when I was working at Ease, we used to make them. And the biggest hamburger we made was like 4 ounces. That's what they call a quarter pounder, same thing as McDonald's. And now a hamburger steak is 8 ounces or more.
I like a good hamburger steak.
Well, you know the hospital's not going to waste no 8 ounces hamburger.
Yeah, they do. They have hamburger steak, they're going to do it.
I might go by there today, maybe. Swap and Shop, you are on the air.
Yes, sir. This is Teresa Alberts, and I'll give you my opinion of the difference between a hamburger and a hamburger steak.
Miss Albertson, you will know.
Well, I cook a hamburger is just the meat. I fry it or cook it or grill it or whatever like a hamburger. But a hamburger steak, I flour it and season it and fry it like you would a cube steak.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a country fried steak.
That's my opinion. That's what I do.
Miss Albertson, I like the sound of this.
It sounds good.
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Yeah, with some gravy.
But that would be a country fried steak.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it's
Miss
still
Albertson, that sounds delicious.
Miss
What?
Albertson-
When are you and WD cooking this up?
I'm not sure.
Okay, I'm just kidding.
You know, I hate to dispute you, but I'm just wondering. It just doesn't look like no hamburger steak.
John wants a steak. If you're gonna call it a steak,
Yeah, that's what he
steak.
think about. Yeah.
Well, a cube steak is cubed, so ground the hamburger is ground, so there's not a whole lot of difference. You know.
Exactly.
Well, I'm gonna have to go along with you, I guess.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Miss Albertson.
Happy
Thank
New
you.
Year.
Happy New Year to you and WD. Thank you.
Bye.
You know that I don't know how, but that made me hungry. I mean, just talking about that.
Well, Stan, did you make your New Year's resolution?
Which one?
I said, did you make one?
Oh, did I make one? No. I mean, I've got ideas for this year. I'll tell you this.
So
I
you
want
have
to,
ideas, not
I have
resolutions.
ideas, no resolutions. I do want to become more active this year than I have been the last, say, 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely have some things that I'm wanting to do, and I'll share them later. I'll go ahead and share now because one is through the Chamber of Commerce, but Couch to 5K. That starts March the 4th. You can go to elbertchamber.com to sign up for that. And so I think that will be cool.
Thank you for calling.
Let's see.
Did we miss them?
Yeah, I guess we missed them. But go to elbertchamber.com to sign up for that. That starts March the 4th. And then I think, I might go ahead and say this, I think I'm going to try to start a little dance class. I mean, doing some little dancing. Why y'all look at me like that? I knew I should have kept that to myself. I knew it.
Look, my wife signed us up for this ballroom dancing one time.
Yeah.
We almost got divorced over that, so I don't
It,
be doing no dance classes.
Well, I felt like I like to move it on Dance Fridays, So, and I thought, hey, I may look into a dance class and just see what it's about. So, just something to get out and move around, do. I should have kept that last part quiet. Broughton. So I kept that quiet.
No, I think it's fine. I think it isn't Dancing with Rashika today.
It is tonight. I've got a different class, a beginner's class that I.
Well, she might be on vacation too.
Yeah, today you're right. I don't know if anything's going on this Monday.
John, you making a New Year's resolution?
No, I don't make no resolution. I know I ain't gonna keep.
Is that what happens to resolutions? I guess that's why I said I didn't really want to do a resolution.
I don't make it a new resolution.
I know one thing: if the sun comes out, I just want to stay out in the sun. I mean, I
Rod,
miss.
you got any?
I want to start getting up earlier. That's mine.
What time you get up now?
Whenever my body feels like it, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I want to start going to the gym in the mornings.
I'll tell you,
That's
Justin.
a bad word.
Justin, he'll jump up at 5 a.m. I mean, he'll jump up early and head my nephew, and I guess he's still doing that.
Well, let me ask y'all a question. I know if y'all watch football, these games that they're having today, I thought they would be played before these last two games were played.
That would make sense. I would rather Georgia and them played today. I mean, at a decent hour.
Yeah.
So.
And then what's really bad is the championship game.
Yeah.
It's going to be next Monday night at 7:30 and 8 o'clock again. And college football is Saturday.
Yeah.
We don't care nothing about Monday night football, none of that BS. We want Saturday football.
That's
It's college football.
Well, Rock, I want to ask you a question.
What's that?
He's right about that.
Are you going?
We will have to have a sports show.
Am I going where?
To Las Vegas.
Las Vegas?
Yeah.
For what?
Football game.
It ain't going to be in Las Vegas.
Where is it going to be at?
In Los Angeles.
I don't know. I thought I heard Shane Allen and Alan Frady say they're going. I don't know. I mean, I thought I heard them say they're going.
Rock.
I can't afford a ticket to go see them in Athens, much less Las Vegas.
You can't even get to the hedges.
No.
Wow.
My wife said it costs $3,000 to go to the ball game.
Is that what the tickets are?
That's just a
For the
plane
championship?
ride out there and back.
Yeah.
The ticket's probably gonna be more than that.
That's wow.
Well, they got some tickets that's $2,200.
$2,200. You come to my house and watch it, and I cook you a steak, a hamburger steak or a real steak.
And you'll have a good seat.
That's right. But you got to be gone by 9:30.
Why I'm gonna be on my?
Because that's past my bedtime. I got to go.
You know, it is funny how the times where they put these games and the days and then how are people supposed to work on Tuesday?
Yeah.
After you go to bed after
People
midnight.
that have watched college football all year have watched it on
Saturdays.
and enjoyed it. Made arrangements to have a little cookout and do their thing to enjoy it.
And then they put it on
And then
Monday.
the biggest game of the year, they screw it up and put it on Monday night where everybody's got to get up the next morning and go to work.
Yeah. I mean, I guess to try to make NFL used to have. I mean, the big. I don't know.
I'm
You know.
going to sleep.
They could have NFL. I wouldn't get up.
Well,
I won't even watch it.
Well, let's see some items for sale right here. For sale gas logs, they are $300, and you can get those by calling 762-287-1017. That's 762-287-1017. Also, Charles, in search of some hens, give him a call at 706-988-1459. Hey, for sale, there are Labradoodle puppies. They have 7 females and 4 males, and you can call to reserve one, 706-498-0518. That's 706-498-0518. And let's see what we got here. Pecans for sale, $1.50 a pound. Call 706-691-4945. That's 706-691-4945. A full-sized chrome toolbox, $75. A cable winch, $40. And you can call 706-255-2626. That's 706-255-2626.
Rock.
Sir.
Greg Hall got a lamb that the mama rejected it, and they feeding him with a ball. Hey, that's the cutest little thing you ever seen.
Wait a minute. The lamb's mama rejected it?
Yeah.
That is very sad.
Yeah.
It's a sad story, but
I started to cry right there when you said it.
I thought John was talking about you going to get it, we're going to barbecue it.
Yeah, I was like,
what? I was waiting that to come up next.
No.
Knowing John.
I went up there the other day, and Greg was feeding him with a ball. Holding him like he was a little baby.
John, did you go get you some of them rabbits the man was giving away?
No.
We did have some puppies and rabbits.
The guy was
that
giving
were
them
free.
away.
Let me find that right quick. Puppies and rabbits for free. Call 847-762-3111. That's 847-762-3111.
What city is 847?
I don't know. I think they're locally. I think the number is just
Carolina's 864. Ain't it?
yeah. I don't know about 847. I don't know. But what else we got? Anything else that I missed?
You seen these little green bottles of propane that you screw into your like your little camp stove and little heater?
We lost you, didn't we? Did we lose you?
You still there? I can hear it.
Yeah.
All right. Can you hear me now?
There, now I can. Yes.
How did no?
Yeah.
Those little green propane bottles that you screw.
Oh yes, to the camping.
Do you know they're hard to find?
I hadn't looked for them, but yeah.
I got Laura a little heater to sit out on the porch.
Yeah.
You can't find gas tanks for it.
Oh.
You can't Walmart, are you?
Walmart. The only place I found them was Southern Farm here in Elberton.
Wow. And that's the little camping.
Little camping.
Yeah.
Green bottles. You used to get them two for.
Oh yeah.
$2 for $2.50 at Walmart.
But
Or
they-
$2
they-
for $5 or something like that. I think.
I remember 'em.
2 for $5.
Yeah.
Because I bought them for lanterns.
Yeah, for lanterns and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't know what the deal. Maybe it's just a particular time of the year I was looking for them, but I hadn't been able to find them.
Well, you hadn't been to the right place, Rob.
Just got to get to the right place. There we go. Well, hey, we need to get to the right place, too, by taking a short commercial break. But we'll come back. We have more Swap and Shop community calendar and a gospel song of the day. It's all coming up right after this.
Napa know how.
Napa Auto Parts in Elberton has quality auto parts and accessories. Serving Elberton since 1938, folks have relied on the Napa know-how from car batteries, windshield wipers, and all automotive parts and accessories you'll need. Napa Auto Parts in Elberton is more than just a parts store. It's your friends, family, and neighbors. Stop by Napa Auto Parts, 309 Elbert Street in Elberton, and you'll find the Napa know-how that you'll need for your next automobile project. Napa Auto Parts in Elberton, since 1938. Quality automotive parts and accessories, and proud supporter of all Elbert County sports. Phone Napa Auto Parts at 706-283-4421.
Napa know-how.
We are here at Richard's Restaurant, and we want you to stop into Richard's Restaurant, 19 North McIntosh Street in downtown Elberton. Whether you order off their delicious menu or have a steak cut to your specifications, or maybe one of their delicious specials of the day, Richard's Restaurant on the one-way street in Elberton will serve you up some delicious food. Fresh food served right to you. And for daily specials, check out their Facebook page at Richard's Restaurant, or call in your order at 706-283-9060. Richard's Restaurant, just off the square in downtown Elberton.
Hey, there's a table. Let's eat.
David and his staff at KPEL Automotive Repair, located at 24 Carey Street in Elberton, would like to invite you to come see them for all your automotive repair needs. They have also added a complete line of automotive tires to the services they offer. So if you're in need of tires, brakes, tune-up, service lights, or exhaust repair, just drop by 24 Carey Street or give them a call at 706-283-7025. They'll be happy to assist you with all your automotive needs at David KPEL's Automotive Repair, 706-283-7025.
Are you paying too much for home and auto insurance? Do you have the right coverages if you have a claim? These are just a few questions we will be glad to help answer. Just call Rick or Dee Melton, owners of Melton Insurance Agency, your local independent insurance agents. We have over 50 years of combined experience and backed by many top-rated companies. So call 706-283-8888 today and let us help with your home, auto, motorcycle, ATVs, travel trailer, and boat insurance needs. So let us do the work and you save the money. Melton Insurance Agency, 706-283-8888.
Hey, it's Eli with American Pest Control. When our founder, Mr. Gene Higginbotham, built this company in 1971, he believed we should serve our clients with honesty, integrity, and professionalism. Over 50 years later, we still believe in these words. I'd like to invite you all to become part of the American Pest Control family, trusting us to provide you with the highest quality service, whether it's ants, roaches, spiders, mosquitoes, or termites. You can reach us at 706-376-7378 or go online to ampest.com. That number again is 706-376-7378 or ampest.com.
This is Stan the Man. I am at Hometown Butcher in Cannon, Georgia, and this is like the old-fashioned meat market where you walk in and you get the right cut that you want for the family. And this is awesome. We are with Skip Bond right now at Hometown Butcher. Skip, tell us about what we can find at Hometown Butcher.
We have any of your pork, beef, chicken needs you got, cut fresh every single day.
And this right here looks like the freshest meat that you will find in a meat market anywhere around here.
Yes, sir, it is. We don't let nothing set overnight. We, like I said, we cut fresh every day.
What is the location here for all the folks to come out to see you?
We're on Highway 29 in between Royston and Hartwell. We're 4 miles out of Royston and 8 miles out of Hartwell, located on Highway 29.
The freshest meat around, it's all here at the Hometown Butcher. Y'all come on out to 7127 Royston Highway in Cannon.
Have you tried Tri-County Chevrolet?
Hi folks, this is Michael. We're here with Tri-County Chevrolet. After 17 years in the car business, I have found that working here at Tri-County, you'll never find a place that will treat you better and treat you right, give you the best price on the vehicles. So come see us here. We've got a great selection of used vehicles. We're getting more and more new vehicles every day when they're harder and harder to find. So again, ask for Michael. We'll help you every way we can. We treat people the way we want to be treated. Look forward to seeing you soon.
They're gonna buy a Tri-County Chevrolet. Yeah.
Do you find it hard to keep the grout clean and looking good in your kitchen or bathroom? If so, Sir Grout of Athens, a family-owned and operated business serving the Northeast Georgia area, is here to help. Sir Grout of Athens will provide a deep clean of your grout and tile, apply a color seal to your grout, and then provide your floor or tiled walls with a beautiful finished look. Not only will your floors and walls be water, stain, and mildew resistant, they will also save you time by becoming much easier to clean and last for years to come. To schedule your free estimate with Sir Grout, please call 706-522-4224 or visit us on the web at sirgroutathens.com. Again, that number is 706-522-4224. Sir Grout of Athens. Restore your castle.
Have a project you're working on? Are you looking for materials for your new house or remodeling? Then Lake Russell Building Supply has what you need. Whether you're a contractor or you do it yourself, they offer every type of building material to fit your needs. Everything from lumber, shingles, doors, sheetrock, and so much more. Lake Russell Building Supply is a family-owned business with good people that are always happy to help serve you. They have been proudly serving the Elberton community since 2005. Come on and give them a visit at 575 Harmony Drive in Elberton, or give them a call at 706-283-0992. That's Lake Russell Building Supply, your local building supply headquarters.
And we are back with more Swap and Shop, including your community calendar on the way. And first, I want to mention me and Rock ate at Dairy Queen on Saturday morning in Hartwell for breakfast.
Oh, yeah.
And I just want to give a shout out to a gentleman that was in there. This gentleman just came up to me, and I really couldn't remember who he was, so I looked around the restaurant and couldn't remember what he looked like. So I was trying to figure out who
he
it
never
was.
did say.
He didn't say his name.
He just saw your TJ and Friends shirt on.
He came over to me and handed me money for TJ and Friends. And I just want to say to the gentleman in Hartwell, I know we don't have a big Hartwell listenership, but if the gentleman from Hartwell, if he'd let us know who he is, I sure would appreciate it. But it kind of threw me. I wasn't used to that,
No.
And so, but we looked around for him and couldn't find him. But I sent Darren, Steve, and Mike a message Saturday that I have something for them. And so, guys, if you let me know where I need to bring it, I can bring it and drop it off to y'all, or I'll put it in an envelope here.
Very nice gesture.
Yeah, awesome. And, TJ and Friends, just want to give them a shout out. I wish I could have thought about this Friday, but if anybody wanted to make donations, for 20, and maybe you still can, I don't know how that works, but for 2022, TJ and Friends Foundation, you can do that online, TJ and Friend at tjandfriendsfoundation.org, I think, or .com. I'll look it up right quick.
Do TJ and Friends serve Hartwell too?
Yeah.
Yes, they serve really all our surrounding counties. I mean, it's the whole area, and so they do the whole our whole listening audience pretty much. So, and I'm looking up the website if I can get my TJ and Friends Foundation, because I know you can make it on there, and I guess it's still you can still do what am I trying to say? Tax deduct.
Title I or whatever it's called.
TJandFriendsFoundation.com. Yeah, TJandFriendsFoundation.com. But to the gentleman at Dairy Queen Saturday morning, thank you. And I just wish I had his name and knew who it was. He just came up. I mean, he just came up. I mean,
And to the cook as well. That pretty good biscuit I had.
Oh, yeah. I tell you what. Well, right, you know how we are with food. My mind was on that.
Yeah.
Right, by the way, I had a tenderloin with egg on toast. What did you have?
I had tenderloin biscuit. It was good.
That was good, yeah. So, obviously, that's where my thoughts were, and it was just...
I don't think Bigfoot had woke up yet, because he wasn't eating. I think he was still asleep.
He's back on his protein deal. But after we left, he said, "Dad, if I'd have known that was real food," he didn't know what Dairy Queen breakfast was. You know, I mean, to him it was a fast food breakfast. And after we ate, he said, "That looked like real food." And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "Well, I wish I'd have ordered something." And I said, "You could have. That's why we were there." Anyways, but I'm gonna put this in an envelope, and we'll get that to
You know, Rock,
Huh?
I want you to invite me down to eat a hamburger steak.
A hamburger. All right.
You asking Rock?
I'm worried about that hamburger steak down there.
I don't know if I'm about that or about the fact that he just asked you for an invitation.
Well, John, it don't matter.
John
You
just
know-
invited you to invite him. So, that's funny. And Greg Hall confers. He says that, man, that Dairy Queen breakfast is good. They're not even advertising. We owe $20 now. Yeah, we owe $20. But I tell you what, that's some good food. And they were serving people
Quick.
fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, that place was packed Saturday morning. So good time. Thank you, Rock, for taking us
Oh,
and
we
letting us
enjoyed
do
it.
that. So
We have to go again.
we will. We shall. Well, hey, let's look at our community calendar. Today, Monday, I really don't know if they're doing it tonight, but workout with Washika at 6:30 at the Mill Street Gym. I know it's kind of a holiday time, so we'll find out. For Tuesday, Elbert Memorial Hospital Authority, they'll have a call meeting at 5:15. That will be in the Charles Ruff Room. Blue Devil Varsity Basketball, they take on Stevens County in the Inferno, 6 p.m. tomorrow, Tuesday. And yes, that game will be back on as Game of the Week for WSGC Radio. We love bringing our games to you. And tomorrow night we shall do that right here. Marvin Denny, Greg Hall, and we will bring you the action right here from WSGC. Wednesday, January the 4th, Elbert County's Farmers Market, if it's still going. We hadn't heard yet, but I know it's slimmed down for the wintertime. But they have it listed as 7:30 to 11 a.m. on the downtown square. Thursday, the Elbert County Board of Commissioners work session. That is at 5 p.m. at the County Government Complex. And Friday, get ready for the Twilight Stroll by the Granite Bowl, a 5K run and walk. And that will be 7 p.m. downtown Elberton. Call to register now, 706-283-5651. Movie time at the Elbert Theater this weekend will include the movie Devotion. That's at 7 on Friday, 7 Saturday, and Sunday at 2. That is a look at your community calendar right here. So
And Elvis has left the building.
yeah, he gone. So is it just a boys game tomorrow, or is it the boys and the girls?
I do not know.
Okay. Greg's asking, are we doing just a boys game? So that makes me wonder, and I can't see the schedule.
Well, the
from
girls
here.
played a lot this weekend, didn't they?
They did, and they played some tough teams.
Yeah, some 7A and 5A schools.
I mean, they didn't go for. I mean, here we are at 1A. I mean, I can't remember our exact new classification, but
Sindelay.
yeah. So, is it say boys and girls or just boys? I'll tell you what, we'll find out tomorrow. That way, we're not doing it right now. We'll find out tomorrow. Just the boys. So we will. I think we are going to do that, but we will make sure. So we'll work on that. Hey, before we wrap up, Rock brought this song up today, and I tell you what, some of our old country singers, there's just none like them. They resonate like no other. And when you hear the sounds of like a Waylon Jennings, that Johnny Cash, Chris Christopherson, I mean, just these old.
Or the King, George Jones.
Or that's it. And this one is unmatchable. I think unmatchable. Yeah. But this hits to a gospel. It's off his gospel collection, but it's Mr. George Jones, I Know a Man Who Can. And man, Jesus is that man. And here is Mr. George Jones singing, I Know a Man Who Can. Everybody have a blessed day. Happy New Year. It's a new day, a new way, a new moment, and let's make the best of it today. Smile till 10 o'clock and let the rest of the day take care of itself. Here's